What's up, guys? Vinny's on the back with another vlog video. You said it. You said it with me finally. You see, I made a face because I thought you were going to talk about me. Is there a piece of hair on you? We love our new bonnets. Thank you. This is from Lock Crush. Thank you so much. These are so cute. Y'all, we came to get some floaties for Shalana, and look what we done stumbled upon. It says Afro Unicorn. Look at this. Look at that one. Look at the pretty, where did the dark skin one go? Look at the pretty dark skin one. Look at that. Ooh, pretty. Look at all the other horses. They're all so pretty. Like, I just noticed that. Oh my goodness. This is, wow. Okay. Okay, so I decided not to get them because a lot of people said that the ones with the arms that have them is not safe.
Hey, baby.
They said they should just be having like the life jacket and of course be in the water with them. But like they said, the one with the arms, I don't know. They said they're not the like the. I don't know. So I'm scared now. But y'all let me know because I will come back and get this if it was just a hoax. I don't know. Okay, this is 17 days after. She is just so dramatic out of everybody. She was doing this yesterday, like wilting, and then I gave her some water, and then I swear like 3 hours later she was looking like this guy over here. So just don't mind her. She's very dramatic. But yeah, look at how fast they are growing. Look at that. This is Shawanda's and this is Izzy's. This one's growing really good. I want to tell you my onions. Look at the onions. And then this is just regular flowers. I did this on Mother's Day. I wanted to plant some flowers. So I'm just waiting for this one to, what flowers did I, oh, they are, I don't even know. Yeah, this is what I got. I just got something. I just wanted to put something in here. Hey y'all. So I wanted to tell you about a mistake that I made. So my mom always told me, don't ever take your kids anywhere when you don't have money. She was like, your kids be looking up in people's faces. You know, it's just not a good feeling overall. And I have always stood by that. Like if I go anywhere, I would always have like snacks for them. You're not going to be asking anybody for their snacks. Or I would have money to make sure that they can get things that they want. Braden got invited to a birthday party like 2 weeks ago. And he was so excited. He really wanted to go. And usually when the kids get invited to a birthday party from the school, I take all of them. Because like where else they gonna go? And the parent is totally okay with it. You know, everybody brings their extra kids and stuff like that to birthday parties. Usually, I'm gonna just say this. We went to the party, you know, Braden was a part of the birthday count. I didn't know, I wasn't aware or didn't pay attention. I should have done my research because it was like an arcade place. So I didn't know you had to pay to get in. So I was like, oh, okay. Usually when we go to arcades, like round one, you pay and put the money like on a card. You don't pay to get in, right? So I was like, oh, okay, this is different. Okay. The lady was like, it's $15 per child. And I had, you know, Izzy and BJ with me. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, if it was like round one, I would have paid like for one $20 card and then let them just run wild. I was like, oh, you know, y'all probably like, girl, $30, $35 plus tax, like 40 something. That's no big deal. And then me and Kyle also had to pay to get in. That week was the week that Kyle's schedule at work got changed. And every time his schedule gets changed, it throws off the week and like the pay period. So we had literally just, you know, paid our rent or whatever. And I'm not going to lie because, you know, I'm very open with you guys most of the time. But I don't tell you like my whole entire life. But that week we were kind of, you know, on eggs and shells. You know what I'm saying? We had to go grocery shopping with the leftover money that he had from paying the rent. And, you know, we had a couple of dollars, but we didn't have a couple of dollars for extra activities. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, oh God, like, ooh, in my head, I'm like, that's really excessive for all of us, $15. Like, oh God, okay. Then I felt so bad because, you know, Izzy and BJ were standing there just jumping up and down ready. And Izzy gave the lady his wrist so she could put a little wristband on him. He's like, me next, me next. And she's like, she had a little attitude. I wasn't really too fond of her attitude. He was like, oh, you have to wait. Like, she had a little funky attitude, but I didn't pay that no mind. And I was like, come here, Izzy, come here. And I'm not, in my head, I'm just thinking, what am I going to do? Am I going to just spend money that we don't have, that we have to use on like gas and stuff? We just won't have gas to get places, or, you know, what am I going to do? So I was standing there contemplating, and the lady told me, well, you guys don't have to pay if you're not going to go inside the arcade area and play games. Just know, like, you can't go inside the arcade area. So I'm like, okay, you know, that's fine. I'll sit at the table with the other parents and, you know, let my kids go play at the little birthday party with all the other kids. So then the child's grandmother comes over and she goes, oh, they too can play. They can play. And the lady was like, that was at the front, she was like, oh, are you sure? Okay, first of all, she seemed like she was a young gal, maybe 16, 17 years old. So she's not at that mature state yet. I guess with her customer service skills or whatever skills that she needed to brush up on. And the grandmother was like, yeah, it's fine. And I was just like, and I looked at her and I looked at the grandfather. I was embarrassed. I was very, very embarrassed. And I looked at them and I was like, thank you so much. And the grandfather was like, just say something next time. If you know me, I don't like asking for help at all. I don't care who you are. I'm not asking for help. 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 I don't like it. I don't want to do it. They, you know, pay for the kids or whatever to get in the birthday party. They added them to the birthday party. And I felt so bad, but I was also so thankful. And I just, you know, was like, that was a really tough week for us. And we haven't had a tough week like that since we were in our old apartment, which, oh my God, it was the worst apartment ever. I told myself that I was going to give them back their money. I want to give them back the money. I'm going to put it in a little envelope. I'm going to send Brayden to school with it. I want to give them back the money. And I want to say thank you for looking out for my kids, because you didn't have to do that. That was very sweet of them. That was very thoughtful of them. But I felt so bad in that moment. And I did not like feeling like that. Like, we had the money, just not the extra, you know, funds for that. That extra money we had was for other things, you know, like gas, or if we needed to get like some extra at the grocery store. And that was for like our detergent, our house, you know, our house things like that. So I was just like, oh my goodness, like I'm gonna just go into this money, like I'm gonna have to overdraft for next week too. Oh no, Shalonda is getting so good at going up these stairs. I am so proud of her. And also, I'm sad because that means you're growing up. Good job, baby. Ooh, somebody's milkman. I always get so scared about his head because I'll be like, is it flat? Is his head going flat? I don't know. I just get so scared, y'all. And he's always doing tummy time. I'm always picking him up. So he's on his back a lot, but it just scares me because I'm like, does it look flat? I don't even have to wear a helmet. I'm gonna cry. Oh, you better be like, ooh, girl, you had that shirt on already. Guess what? Guess what it's called? We're gonna walk over here together. It's called one of these. One of these, the washing machine. So what? And look, y'all, Shalonda's doing it without me holding her hand. Take your time, okay? Okay. That plane is so loud. Okay, so we're visiting BJ's school. It's called Rising 5th grade or something like that. His middle school. He's going to middle school in the fall.
There's something called the zigzag wall. It has like TV.
Next year, every school will be required to do that. If a student does not have their student ID, they will not be allowed to purchase extras like a la carte stuff, the little snacks with their card.
Okay, guys, come with me as I make more soil. This stuff right here is so freaking expensive. This is what it looks like, a big old brick. I'm just gonna use this bucket. I'm gonna fill it with water and then put the brick inside. Okay, that's how it looks. There's water in there, but I don't want to tip it all the way so the water can come out. And you just like let that do its thing. Yeah. Okay. So So we are on our way to eat with Brayden. I ate with Izzy yesterday, so today it's Brayden's turn. Ooh. Y'all, there's a cricket in our apartment. Yes. And it's making so much noise, and it's so annoying. I don't even know how we on the 3rd floor. How did we even get in here?
We're on the 3rd floor.
On the 3rd floor.
And then climbing up our wall. Getting inside of it.
Yeah.
Climb inside a closet.
I don't know how it got in here. I'm so
confused.
Yeah, thank you for finishing my sentence. So I don't know. It's like we have I don't know if y'all got AC units. There's an AC unit in the apartment, and it's a door to the AC unit. And I think it's behind the big block, AC block thingy. And we can't get behind it because it's like no wedge wiggle room.
So guys, Kyle put some food in there for him. And also he can go.
I can't do that all night. I can't. Babe's trying to figure out ways to get it to come out from behind there because he can't reach it. Okay, so now we're gonna go. Where are we going? We're gonna go eat with brother. Hi, Stain. Hey. Look at him. Oh, he's hungry. All right, let me get to the car so I can feed you, Stain. We're gonna go eat with BJ now. Look what I found. Y'all see these socks up here? I'm gonna show y'all something.
Bye guys. Make sure to subscribe.